everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about something that's important to all of us, our taxes. I know, taxes aren't exactly the most exciting topic, but they are important. And if you're not careful, you could be missing out on some valuable tax breaks and allowances that could save you money. That's why I'm here today. I'm an independent financial advisor and I'm going to share some tips with you on how to make the most of your tax breaks and allowances in the UK. Before we get started, let's quickly define what we mean by tax breaks and allowances. Tax breaks are reductions in your tax bill that you qualify for based on certain circumstances. For example, you might get a tax break if you're a low-income earner or if you have certain types of expenses like medical bills or childcare costs. Allowances, on the other hand, are deductions from your income that you're entitled to before you even pay any tax. For example, you get a personal allowance of £12,570 per year in the UK, which means you don't pay any tax on the first £12,570 of your income. The good news is that there are a lot of great tax breaks and allowances available in the UK. The bad news is that it can be confusing to figure out which ones you qualify for. The best way to find out is to speak to a financial advisor or an accountant. They can help you understand your personal circumstances and situation and identify the tax breaks and allowances that you qualify for. You can also use the government's website to find out more about tax breaks and allowances. Their website has a handy tool that you can use to check your eligibility for different tax breaks. Here are a few of the most common tax breaks and allowances in the UK. Firstly, the personal allowance. As I mentioned before, you get a personal allowance of £12,570 in the UK per year. This means you don't pay any tax on the first £12,570 of your income. Secondly, the savings allowance. If you have savings interest, you can earn up to £1,000 of interest tax-free each year. This depends on how much you're earning. And the dividend allowance. You can receive up to £2,000 of dividends tax-free each year. Lastly, gift aid. If you donate to charity, you can claim gift aid on your donation. This means that the government will top up your donation by 25p for every £1 you donate. That's all well and good, but how do you make the most of your tax breaks and allowances? Keep good records. It's important to keep good financial records of your income and expenses. This will make it easier to claim the tax breaks and allowances that you qualify for. Make sure you file your tax return on time. If you miss the deadline for filing your tax return, you could be fined, so make sure you get your tax return in on time. The deadline for the 2022 to 23 tax year is the end of this month, so if you haven't done it yet, get on it. Speak to a professional. If you're not sure what tax breaks and allowances you're entitled to, or if you have any questions or queries about your tax return, speak to a financial advisor or an accountant. They can help you make sure you're getting the most out of your allowances and tax breaks. By understanding your tax breaks and allowances, you can save yourself a lot of money, so don't ignore your taxes. Take some time to learn about them, and you could be surprised at how much money you can save. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more money-saving content and tips. And don't forget to leave a comment below with any questions you might have. I'll see you next time.